Passengers whose flights have been affected by the NCR-wide quarantine are flocking to airline offices to have their tickets either rebooked or refunded. Gerard de la Peña is on the ground at the NAIA to give us more details.
As expected, so many passengers are lining up at the airline's offices here at the NAIA to have their tickets rebooked or refunded. This comes after the government announced a community quarantine last night. The community quarantine entails banning of domestic flights to and from Manila, and with Cebu Pacific cornering the bulk of domestic flights in the country, long queue here shouldn't come as a surprise. We've spoken to a couple of passengers. One said that he's supposed to fly to Legazpi Albay on Sunday, and he is hoping that he could leave today ahead of the partial lockdown. There are also long lines at Philippine Airlines ticketing office. PAL said they have about 65 round-trip domestic flights to and from Manila daily. But in a statement, the flag carrier said that passengers may be able to rebook, refund the full cost of their tickets, or reroute their flights. Cebu Pacific, on the other hand, told passengers that they cannot refund, but they can rebook for free or put the full cost of their tickets to a travel fund, which they may use later on. For those who book their flights from March 10 to April 30, they may have their tickets rebooked up to 2 times under a SEB Flexi add-on when they book. Based on the government's pronouncements last night, only domestic flights will be affected. International flights can push through, but the immigration will only accept Philippine passport holders and will deny entry to foreigners who travel to countries with confirmed COVID-19 cases. Transportation officials are set to meet with the DILG and DOH later this afternoon to thrash out the details of the implementation of the community quarantine. We shall find out later how commuters and air passengers will be affected by the new directives. For News 5, Gerard de la Peña, we are One News.
Meanwhile, as of the moment, the NLEX is pretty much free-flowing. The toll operator says they're not expecting any exodus after the president's announcement putting the entire NCR under quarantine. Let's get the latest from Zoni Esguerra. She is reporting to us live in EDSA Balintawak. Zoni, kamusta dyan? Hindi pa ba ramdam ang epekto nitong partial lockdown? Wala bang or partial community quarantine pala, hindi lockdown? Kamusta ang sitwasyon at handa na ba ang NLEX sa posibleng dagsa ng mga motorista?
Sean, Charles, normal pa rin ang volume ng mga sasakyan na bumabaybay dito sa NLEX. Wala pa rin inaasahan na exodus dito at ito ay makaraan nga na magpataw ng partial lockdown sa Metro Manila. Ibang usapan naman pagdating sa pamunuan ng NLEX. Restricted sa visitors ang NLEX office, pati na ang mga empleyado ng NLEX na kasama sa isang event na dinaluhan ni na DOTR Secretary Art Tugade at ibang opisyal. Naka-self-quarantine ngayon si Tugade matapos umanong ma-expose sa isang individual na nagpositibo sa COVID-19. Pero ayon sa pamunuan ng NLEX, business as usual pa rin sila. Sa katunayan, 24/7 pa rin umano ang expressway at maging ang ilang establishmento malapit dito. Sean, Charles, sa ngayon naghihintay pa rin sila ng guidelines mula sa gobyerno patungkol sa travel restrictions. Sean, Charles?
Right, maraming salamat sa update na yan. Zoni Esguerra ng News 5 reporting to us live from EDSA Balintawak.